Your paycheck just arrived. The question is, what now? Do you spend it all, save a little, and hope for the best? In this video, we'll dive into the exact steps you need to take with your salary to break free from living paycheck to paycheck, no matter how low your income is. Stick around to the end because I'll reveal a single decision you can make today that will completely change your financial future. Don't miss it. Let's start with what most people do wrong. The moment they get paid, they rush to spend it. Maybe it's the latest phone, dining out, or upgrading their streaming services. It feels good for a moment, but by the end of the month, you're left wondering, where did it all go? Another common mistake is saving what's left after spending. This approach guarantees you'll never save enough. Why? Because expenses always expand to fill your income. The more you earn, the more you'll spend if you don't have a plan. And the worst mistake? Ignoring investments entirely. Inflation quietly eats away at your money every day. If you're not investing, you're losing. Now let's talk solutions. One of the simplest methods to manage your paycheck is the 50/30/20 rule. Here's how it works. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, things like rent, utilities, and groceries. Then 30% goes to wants, entertainment, hobbies, or dining out. Finally, 20% is for savings and investments. This rule creates balance. You're not depriving yourself of fun, but you're also building a financial safety net. Start by automating the savings portion the moment your paycheck lands. Out of sight, out of mind. If your income barely covers your needs, don't worry. Stick around because I'll share strategies to optimize even the smallest salary. Before you think about investing, build an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net for unexpected events like medical bills or car repairs. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses. Start small. Even $10 a week adds up over time. The key is consistency. And remember, your emergency fund isn't for vacations or new gadgets. It's for true emergencies. Once you have this safety net, you'll feel less anxious about money and more confident about taking the next step investing. Here's a golden rule. Pay yourself first. This means treating savings and investments like a non-negotiable bill. Before paying rent, before buying groceries, set aside money for your future. Even if it's just $50 a month, it's a start. Over time, this habit grows into a substantial nest egg. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound. To make this easier, use automation. Set up a direct deposit to your savings or investment account. You'll be amazed at how quickly your balance grows. If your salary barely covers the essentials, don't lose hope. There are ways to stretch every dollar. Start with meal prepping. Cooking at home can save you hundreds each month. Next, cut unnecessary subscriptions. Do you really need all 5 streaming platforms? Evaluate your expenses and prioritize what truly adds value to your life. Finally, explore side hustles. Even an extra $100 a month can make a huge difference. Check out our video on the best side hustles for beginners. Now let's talk about growing your money. Start with index funds. These are low-cost, diversified investments perfect for beginners. Avoid the temptation to chase quick returns. Instead, focus on steady, long-term growth. Remember, investing isn't about timing the market, it's about time in the market. And if you're unsure where to start, consult a financial advisor or use robo-advisors to guide your decisions. Small, consistent investments will build wealth over time. Managing your paycheck isn't just about making ends meet, it's about building a future. Start with the basics. Avoid common mistakes. Follow the 50/30/20 rule, and prioritize an emergency fund. As promised, here's the most important step. Invest in yourself. Whether it's learning a new skill, starting a side hustle, or improving your financial knowledge, self-investment has the highest ROI. And if you want to know the best investments to make in 2025, don't miss our next video. Subscribe and stay ahead of the game.